Welcome back to Sunday, guys. I am Yolisa Poswa.
Sinegugu.
Mphumzi no.
Today's topic is growing up in black families, and Mphumzi actually has a story for us.
So, my mother found a porn DVD.
A what? A porn DVD.
Guys, it wasn't mine. Listen, it wasn't mine.
Okay, no, let's hear it.
So I was standing outside. I was home alone, standing outside, and back in the day, our yards didn't have fences. So Joga, Pandle, and then my neighbor, who's also a child, because we're youngsters.
Yeah.
So he comes by and he sees, oh my word, my mom and dad are home. So he has the CD and he's like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. And
his mom and dad.
Yeah, his mom and dad are home.
Sure.
So he's like, oh my word, I don't know what to do. Okay, now go Mphumzi. Okay, he runs to me and he says, okay, Mphumzi, please could you hold this? It was a Friday. Please can you hold this for me? I'm going to come and get it. And if you don't get it, now you're in. Then my parents see it.
Yeah.
So I take it, being the nice person that I am. I take it.
And
I know most we have on top of your wardrobe there are these suitcases that have curtains,
yeah.
And I knew curtains are not going to be changed. So I put the CD under the suitcase.
But did you see the cover? That it's
told me
actually
the
a porn?
cover has two females.
What's it written? What's the name?
Mamela Mdase has two females. They're standing like this, showing their bum, and they're wearing no bras and wearing G-strings. And it's written, Ghetto Booty, Volume 2.
Ghetto Booty.
Volume 2. So there's one.
And it's a DVD. So I'm like, okay, I take this, I put it there. So Friday goes by, he doesn't come back. Saturday goes by, he doesn't come back. Like to get the CD. I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? What's going on? Sunday, I wake up, I'm getting ready to go to church. My mom is like in the mood to spring clean. And she's like, I want to change the curtains.
Out of nowhere.
No.
She's like, no, I want to change the curtains. I'm like, oh god, okay. Oh my word, what's gonna happen now? And I'm stressed now because there's 3 suitcases there, and each suitcase has curtains, but I put it in the middle one.
Yeah.
So I'm busy getting dressed. Now I'm gonna comb my hair, and then I go to the room and I see my mom standing on top of the bed, trying to pull a suitcase. So she's like, Mphumzi, I want to take this suitcase. So I'm like, okay, cool. She's pointing at the first one, not the middle one.
Oh, okay,
so
sure.
she pulls it and she checks, the curtain is not in there. I'm like, oh my word.
know.
And she was like, if the curtain is not in this one, it's definitely in the middle one. And I'm like, oh god. So she pulls. I'm like, Mom, like, try this one. I'm trying to distract her.
Yeah.
She's like, no, it's in this one. So she pulls. The CD falls. and I run. Listen, I run. I get the CD. Sit down. That's the first thing I said. He sit down. And then she's like,
black parents are not stupid.
yeah, my mom's like,
are not stupid.
You see the 10 legs, pants, suitcase. And then the second thing she's like, why is already seven bone? So I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? She's like, it's unborn. So I'm like, oh gosh. So I hand it to her, and then she looks at it. She holds it like this, guys. Ghetto Booty. Then she's the first, and then she says, Mphumzi, Indole. And yes, Mama, can't you book And then my mom's like, oh, yeah, Bugel.
Yeah, Bukelwa.
Like, oh, yeah, Bugel. Let me tell you, I don't remember the service that day at church.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what they were saying, what they were
So you guys went to church afterwards?
So we went to Jonga. I was just sitting there like, oh my word, I'm thinking about it, like
when
what just went
home.
down.
Yeah, yeah.
So fine, I get home Sunday. My mom doesn't talk about it at all. So she's like, she said to me, I'm gonna tell your dad. And most my dad and my mother have their own cupboards.
Yeah.
Sure. So it was she put the CD in her cupboard, right? So Sunday goes by, she doesn't speak about it. Monday I go to school. I was so scared even when I was at school. I get back, I go to my mom's cupboard, I check. The CD is not in her cupboard.
What?
So I'm like, oh my god. is it? And then I go over to my dad's drawer, and it's there.
So you seen it, dude?
So my dad, so she obviously told my dad about it. So I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So I go to Usisi, and I'm like, Sisi, like, did you hear them talk about it? And then Sisi's like, oh, Mphumzi, why did you take it? Why did you? You know, guess I know when they try to give advice. Why did you do it? I'm like, no, Sisi, I don't know. I was trying to help this boy out. No. Why did you do it? I'm like, oh God, no. I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Fine. My mom's at work. My dad is also not there. So I'm like, okay, cool. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? My mom comes back because my mom came back early. She came back at like 5:30, and I'm chilling there. Oh, what I can say, my mom said, "What's up with guys there?" So she walks in with the plastic. Corners are better. I'm just busy singing corners. I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So finally, she walks in, and then she's like, Mphumzi, he's that. She calls me to her room, and she's like, I want you to go buy bread, ne? And then she gives me the money, and she's like, before you go, who does that CD belong to? So when she asked me the first time, I had lied and said it belongs to another person, trying to protect my next door neighbor.
Why were you protecting your friend?
Because I didn't want.
No,
I shame, guys. And then when she asked me again, I'm like, and then she asked me again, I'm like, I tell the truth, it belongs to so and so. My mom is like, but yesterday you said it belongs to this person.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, Mama, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Like, are you calling me a liar? No, Mama, can't you She slaps me. I'm like, Mama, you're in Kwaba. And she's like, double P. And I'm like, oh. So I go to the shop, go buy bread.
Like, do you know? What you just did?
And they always say, I'll do it again.
Yeah.
So I go to the shop. As I am walking in, here, my dad is driving in, guys. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So I walk in with my dad. My dad's like, hi. I'm like, hi, cool, hi, how are you doing? Walk in, chilling. Now, I can remember we're eating champagne beans that day. And it was cold. And so we're eating. And my mom, dad, brother, and sister are chilling in the room. And I'm clearly not in dining room. Because I'm scared to go chill with them. And I laid. I was wearing 2 pants.
I was about to say.
I was wearing 2 pants.
Were you prepared?
I was prepared, but I'm wearing jackets on.
You have to.
So I'm chilling, and then as Kudlala Imozulu, the weather comes on, my mom calls me, Mphumzi. So I'm like, oh, that's happening. As I walk into their room, they say my sister and my brother's names, and they're like, go and close the door behind you.
Guys, oh my God, that's such a trigger.
Close the door. I'm like, oh, it's definitely happening.
You know it's gonna happen. You know it's gonna.
So my mom and dad usually they have their sides most on the bed, so they swap sides. So my mom says, my dad says to my mother, please could you pass me that thing? She says it's called Lando. Hayana Edrowin. So my mom gives it to her, and she's like, looking at the TV.
Your mom's so sad.
Generation is playing. She's looking at the TV, and then my dad is like, Fundi. My dad's very like, Fundi, what is this? And I'm like, you see, and he's like, yeah, I don't see it, Fundi. And you ask me that, I'm like, oh, he says the same thing. Yeah, Fundi. So I'm like, and then there was an awkward silence. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. And then my dad is like, what would you do if I took this to your school and I told them about this? If I told your Sunday school teacher, what would you do?
I was like, teacher.
If I wrote, my dad says the weirdest thing. If I wrote a letter to your school asking them to give you a demerit,
What kind of blackmail?
So right now,
were you panicking or were you like?
In my head, I'm like, so he's like, yeah, Fundi, this is really bad. It's really bad. You must never do this again. But I can see you're growing up now.
Oh my God, your father.
And then my mom was like,
when should I ease though? When should I ease?
I was like, okay,
yeah.
I'm not gonna. Mom was like, huh? Hit the boy. Hit this boy. I'm like, Mama's like, Dad's like, chill. No, it's okay. No, if you're not gonna hit him, I'm gonna hit him. So she gets up, tries to get the belt. I'm like, oh my god, let me just walk out now to just save my life. So my parents took the CD back to my neighbor. Your son, don't do this. And when we got there, so the dad called me because he usually calls me to like fix stuff for him. So I walked in and he calls me the dad. The dad. As I walk in, usisi wapayana the she's like, she looks at me like this. I'm like, why are you looking at me like that? So I go to the dad's room, I help him out with something, and he doesn't mention anything about the CD. As I walk out, Usisi's like,
I know.
so I'm like, why is Usisi long and saying so I'm like, hey boy, I'm like, what did I do?
I mean,
and she's like, Benyenza don't see Diam.
The biggest plot twist
was shook. I was shook, guys. What is Benyenza don't see Diam?
You guys are something inside.
John, what is something? Me. What is me? She said the T word. Something kalikaga me. I'm like, oh my word, that was literally. I was so shook. I was shook.
Oh my god.
Okay, guys. So.
I'm sorry.
Guys, don't laugh because I'm triggered. Like, the story is
it belongs.
So guys, we're gonna carry on discussing growing up with families across like a couple of different videos because I think it's such a wide topic that we wouldn't be doing justice if we just discussed it in one video. So there's gonna be more videos like this coming along. But yeah, guys, please tell us about your shenanigans, what you did, like when you plot twist here, which could be like a movie scene, guys. It's a Mphumzi bicycle. It's a luxury bicycle. But yeah, guys, thank you so much again for joining us and watching Zande. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe
and share.
Yes.
And guys, we just want to say thank you so much for the enormous amount of support.
Thanks,
guys. Like we really appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you.